don't mean you don't have to say nothing. You command the attention of everybody.
Well, I don't.
I mean? So I'm not saying that I like being the center of attention because when it happens, not saying that I got to be a focus point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I walk in, I'm there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be loud. I don't have to be this. I don't have to do anything for my presence to be known. It's just a feeling when I walk in.
Yeah.
But I feel like everybody should have a confidence about themselves.
Yes.
Right? And if you have a confidence about yourself, I have it about myself. When we walk in together, we should be good.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be no issues about walking into any space.
At all. I agree wholeheartedly. I feel like the whole stigma behind pitting women against each other, that they feel like they have to be in such competition where they can't exist in the same space around the same people is crazy to me.
Yeah, when they say be a girl's girl, I'm semi a girl's girl.
The way that they coined the term is like you can be, but you can't be.
Right.
Because I'm very much where, like us, we're a girl's girl where we see somebody out here messed up. They look at, okay, we gonna make sure they straight.
Yeah, what her people at? She ain't got no shoes. She's drunk. She out here by herself. Hey, y'all, is anybody gonna make sure that she get home? Exactly. Is she good like that?
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
But then when it comes to these niggas, like, I can't always be a girl's girl because.
What you mean by that?
Because you wouldn't do for me what I would do for you.
In what terms?
So, for instance, if I talk to somebody and you're my friend and you know that I talk to that person, and you would go and try to mess with that person or even flirt, but do anything out of being strictly a platonic friend with that person, I can't say that I can't say I would do that to you. So I don't feel like I would be holding you to a standard of a girl's girl when it comes to that, because I know I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't talk to nobody you talk to.
So this is the thing, is people think just because I met you, I'm supposed to know. So sometimes you could have known this guy prior to this guy been doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, or flirting or whatever he had going on. They have a new person come around, and then it's like, well, you met me or you seen me before. Not that you even met me, you seen me, and you should have been this way about this situation. But the thing is sometimes it's on the guy, sometimes it's on. And now I can see if a girl was pursuing a guy, that he got somebody, you pursuing him, but that's a little bit different. Now if we talking about, hey, you and I are friends, and your guy is trying to talk to me, or I'm trying to talk to your guy, I feel like that guy should have been off limits.
Yes.
And you should not, let me quote, I'm not talking to no guys but the guy that I have. Want to put that out there. But I'm saying in general, I'm just saying in general, you should not do, I'm just making sure that it's clear. Because
no, for sure.
People like to twist it up. Oh, she out here talking to guys.
No. Then, like, for instance, with us being best friends, we have the complete opposite taste in men.
Definitely. Because, baby,
I don't like how you said that.
I
like my little medium ugly.
You do like a medium ugly. You was starting to go to the ugly side.
Don't do that. Because what happened?
I ain't lying. I said, baby, I know you. You gotta put those standards back up, because you were going out for, well, he's nice. I don't care.
They look a little funny. I like a little funny looking.
They get a little possum. I'm sorry.
You know what? So disrespectful. But I can't stand this. So when it comes to that, like, I would not date somebody I know liked you, tried to talk to you,
exactly,
or anything like that, or even dealt with you, even if I learned after the fact of us being friends.
Right.
Like, down the line, like, oh yeah, it comes out that such and such used to talk to me. Oh yeah, no, that's dead.
Yeah,
that's dead. Because one thing you're not going to do is be able to walk around and say that you mess with me and my friend.
Oh yeah, that's
so. But I feel like that's a big thing nowadays. Well, like, they don't care.
I feel like people do it, especially in like small cities and stuff like that. And everybody talk to everybody at one point in their life.
It ain't even just small cities. Some people, I feel like some people see
social circles as well.
That too, but I'm gonna speak off of my ex-best friend and my status with that situation. I feel like, I didn't even just say just with her, with the few of women I've come across, they will see how a man treats you and will go after that man because they want to be treated the same way they see him treat you. Dead ass. They really go for that. And not even just that, like, even with the situation that occurred in Orlando with you thought that you was gonna make this man stop being friends with me, talking to me, because you thought you were gonna get the same type of attention he was giving me or treatment he was giving me, and it was never that. It wasn't just because he was doing it to me. It's because you weren't me. And I be trying to get people to understand that. Like,
yes. So with the ex friend, I'm not gonna speak on that one because I just don't want to. Yeah. Right? With the friendship in Orlando, with those friends, it was you and him were just friends. Yeah. Right? It's nothing more, nothing less. And actually real friends. You know?
For sure.
I just think that it was an insecurity when it happened, right? Yeah. So even we had a discussion about it prior to, like, hey, if this person if he wants to be serious with this person, you and his relationship have to like dial down because y'all are together a lot, and to the public eye, yes, it looks a certain way. It did. And if I was a potential girlfriend of this person, I could see how it just didn't pass the look right test, right? And even though I know for sure that person know for sure, you know for sure that it was nothing like that at all. Yeah. You know, we just going off of how it looked. Yeah. How you know, the perception. Yeah. But that goes into your friends. They're on the outside, they're not into it. So of course your friends are going to try to, hey girl, like, and this ain't that. The same way, because I'm sure her friends was like, man, he always that's what I'm saying. He always your friends telling you like, and so even if initially it wasn't an insecurity there, when people are talking in your ear and saying things, it's gonna build that. So it's like, hey, it got to be a little separation right there. Now, do I think it should have been, hey, I'm just gonna cut off my friend? Yeah, no, but it could have been some space there, and it could have been done better. For sure. You know, it could have been articulated a little better on how, you know, the boundaries of the friendship should have been. But this is what you wanted to make this person your partner. So at the end of the day, you got to go with it. And keep it moving. And you got to stand on that.
How do you know when it's time to walk away from a friendship?
Just walk away.
Hey yo, cut it! Just walk away.
I'm
just saying, but like, what would make you walk away from a friendship?
Anything.
Without it being so.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm saying like without it being overbearing, like, oh, she cheated with my man type thing. Like, what's something settled that you would be like, you know what, this ain't gonna work out for me. This friendship
lying on me, talking to me crazy, putting me in a situation that you wouldn't typically put people that will be your friends in. Yeah. Having a big commotion, like, you know, it's too much for me. When the friendship started stressing me out, you gotta go, baby. Yeah. I honestly got too much going on in life to be up here trying to go back and forth with you. I just don't. I just don't have the capacity in my lifestyle to do that. And so I'm an easy walk away. Yeah, and no hurt feelings. Like, hey man, I would say if you need me, call me, but that's not true either.
Because I'm the type of person where if I feel like I have to, if you're coming to me with a situation and I feel like I'm repeating myself constantly, telling you the same thing, and you're not taking heed to anything that I said, like, don't ask me.
Because if you don't take the friendship seriously, I'm not either.
Yeah, so what are you even asking my opinion for or my advice on if you're not going to take it seriously?
I will walk. Yeah. I'm talking about putting them high heels on, them flip flops on. I'm talking about big step, 11 steps. Steppers on. I'm out of here.
Out of them.
And you ain't even don't know.
I done walked away from plenty friendships. Like, I'm one of those people where, especially with a situation where I'm not there. Don't try to play with me about my best friend. Don't try to think that you're gonna come into my life as a friend and think that you're gonna you gonna take the spot of my best friend. That's not gonna happen.
I never thought that as a, like, to me, I don't think anybody ever done that.
No, I definitely had that.
No, I'm saying me.
Oh yeah, definitely had that happen to me.
I probably because I only got 5 friends, so it's really very limited. And then my friends, know about my other friends.
Yeah.
And they're different kind of friends. Like,
but my friends know
different.
about my friends as well.
Yeah.
It was just a situation where just because I'm spending more time with you right now because my friend don't live in the state, she felt like she should have been the best friend type of thing. And I don't think that you thought that through all the way. Because I don't know why that would make you think that.
Tempted to ask, who the heck are we talking about? But don't say it on here because I am lost.
Oh, you girl, big old
I got it.
She was big mad about that.
Yes, because you was over there one time and I called.
Yes, she was mad about that.
And then I was on FaceTime and I was like, I spoke. Mm-hmm. And then after that, it got weird. I was like,
because I had to explain to her. So that's another thing. People don't understand that you have certain type of friends, right?
Yeah, and I think that's
and she was
healthy.
One of those type of friends where we could hang out, we could cook dinner together, we can watch TV, we can just relax. But she wasn't a friend that I would confide in if I was going through something. She's not a friend I would confide in about a man. And this is just because what I view your life. I see how you handle things in your life. I know that I wouldn't get good advice coming from that. Mm-hmm. And I think that she took it some kind of way because I told her, like, no, like with my best friend, I could call her crying on the floor. She gonna understand me through my tears. You know what I'm saying? So it don't move like that. And I don't think that she really thought that
because
through
maybe
and thought
in her
that was fair.
That you were her best friend.
That could have been it too.
So maybe that you were her best friend and maybe she felt betrayed. But you already have a friend.
Yeah.
So sometimes it still goes back to being grown enough to explain it. Like, hey, okay, this is how I look at you for me.
For sure.
And, so I looked at you. I view our friendship as more than, a friend. I view you as my best friend because I can come to you, talk to you about X, Y, and Z. But it may not be both ways.
Yeah,
sure. and sometimes that's fine too. But it's about communication too.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I feel like my current group of friends now, they all know you. They all like you. They all respect you. Anytime, tell her I said hi.
Right.
Like they, and you've met them. So like that's one thing that I do when it comes to me having friends or being around friends. Them. Yeah, I love to bring them around you because for some reason they reveal themselves around you.
I definitely, I'm one of those friends when I come around. If they're not true friends to you, they seem to disappear.
Yeah,
it shows. This is without me saying anything. It is. I will be so nice. I was like, oh, that's your friend. Oh, they can't do this. Oh man, you want me to pitch in? We can pitch in to do this. We can do that. I'm really like. I'm not a mean girl when it comes to any of that. Not in no way.
But you definitely popped some heads when you came around. Like women, like certain girls have definitely disappeared every time they come around you.
They do. They disappear.
There's only a couple standing strong.
That's awkward. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's very awkward. And you know what? I think that it's because most of the time when I do come down, it's a celebration for you, right? We don't have a whole bunch of time when we get to just like hang out and stuff like that. Or we do hang out, it's more down here.
For sure.
So if I come up there, we more like, it's a celebratory type
here it's family time. So.
Yeah, so when it's like that, it's like, oh, it's about you. You know what I mean? And I think that some people that genuinely, when you're with them and it's mostly about them, when I come around and it's about you and you're actually in your element where you feel safe and you doing you, they're not used to seeing you like, I don't never see you party like that. I don't never see you, hanging out, drinking, so much to where you just openly yourself. Yeah. And I think they get intimidated about the big personality. Yeah. Because now it's like, I'm used to when I'm here with her, I'm used to being the center of attention. And now it's people here or it's a person here that's celebrating her and she's in her big energy. And it's like, hold up now, I'm playing background. And sometimes people don't like to be the background. But I feel like even in friendship, you can play the background to your friend. Baby, if we celebrating whatever you got going on, I'm not here trying to be the center of attention. No. Now, mind you, I always thought that birthday girl trend, whatever they had, was weird. Where they was like, "Oh, it's my birthday. Why she dressed up?" Please.
Oh no!
On my birthday, I want all
my friends to look
5 of my friends.
It ain't even.
If I count 5 friends, I'm talking about my sister in there. I don't got it.
I ain't even thinking about the birthday. Anytime me and my gang of my friends or my group of my friends circle step outside, I want everybody to be on their best shit. Like,
yes, exactly.
Even if we casual, you still looking good. Like, I don't want it. It's never, oh, you're gonna upstage me because we're two different people.
I'm like y'all two different people. Y'all got two different vibes. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Now, how you met? And I say the birthdays because they had that whole like little TikTok. Oh, on my birthday she came out dressed up. This is okay. So you chose to wear sweatsuit on your birthday,
and you mad?
Now you mad because she got on heels and a dress. Okay, it's your birthday. You didn't think
you didn't process this.
Hey, maybe let me switch it up or this, or hey, let me see my friend. Because I'm pretty sure if you knew you had a friend that was more fashionable than you, and it was your birthday, they would have told you, oh, I can pick you out something for your birthday.
You would have came.
I could have did this. I could have did that. But they let you be who you wanted to be on your birthday. Now you mad.
Oh yeah,
that's your birthday.
Big mad. I get it. I totally get it. But I ain't coming out
because we come in on birthday. We got a color scheme.
Yes.
We got a matching outfit.
Yes.
We got everything. We like, okay, this how we look like a unit. This how we coming for the birthday. Hey, the color is red. Everybody.
Listen, when there's a unit here, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, every day we got something. Listen, it's a motto we coming with, okay? We ain't no half stepping out there. So.
And they ready for the birthday. If I don't show up on the birthday, they asking where I'm at.
Hey, where Mary at? She come for your birthday?
I know that made this birthday.
Oh yeah,
so
I can tell you was so hurt by that not being there.
Sad. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm moving, I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I'm trying my best.
No, you was doing the most to try to get there, and I was not trying to let that happen.
It was just like everything in the world just not. It was not adding up, and I'm like,
and that's another thing in friendships. We go through different things at the time in different times in our life. So yeah, it was my birthday, and yeah, you created a tradition of coming to celebrate my birthday with me. But at that point, like you were lifing, you were moving, you had things that you needed. You were getting settled in your new home. You getting moving your kids another state. I understand that, so I'm not gonna hold that against you that you can't come to my birthday, even though you was trying to drive, fly, run, trying to get there. I knew for a fact, this is my time to say, hey. Sit this one out, big dog. Yeah. You know, we got it over here. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I know it hurts you because
I knew it hurt you too because you calling me and you getting sad. You know, because everybody. Because I feel like everybody kept on asking. It was like you hanging out, you doing whatever, and then they
ready for you to come.
Where they at? Where she at? I know she here. I'm like, I ain't here.
When they know that birthday going around, that's the first time. Where Mira come down? Where your best friend? Dang! Slow up!
Like, we just be hanging out. I ain't gonna lie. Last time I need to figure out that pizza was good. We went to that little bar. I was like, I'm just here to eat. I'm not here to party. Y'all said y'all give me a little drink and let me eat pizza. I had like 2 lemon slices of pizza. I had jerk chicken pizza. Shout out to the jerk chicken pizza.
Oh yeah, it was good.
It was good. I was in there tearing it up.
It was good.
I'm like, y'all in there partying. I'm just like, on the side. I'm the friend eating chicken wings in the club.
But I do think that in the Black community, Black women can honestly have real, genuine connections and friendships with women, with other Black women over longevity, without it being fraudulent, without it being superficial, without it being one-sided, you know, you wanting something from somebody. I mean, listen, we might not look like it, but we get almost 20 years deep in this thing.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
Almost 20 years deep in this thing, and there's not one time where I could be like, you know, if me and my friend fell out or me and my friend had a disagreement, I'm going to be out here trying to castrate her. I don't give a damn if we on bad terms. Ain't nobody going to talk about it.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody going to play with her. Ain't nobody going to play by her husband. Ain't nobody going to play with her kid. And you're not going to play with no fraction of anything that's tied to her.
Right. Same here every day. And they know I go, anybody know I go to war. I ain't even no big time internet person. But I'll pop up on the internet. It don't matter who you are.
We know you. We know.
People know. People know for sure. I will pop up because stop playing. I will drive up to where you live at and come to your front door.
You want me to come with you? Nah, big dog. You go ahead and say
I could put it at least. You ain't saying nothing to me. I drive up there with you.
I love that. They know how I'm coming. I love that. Like I said,
then they'll be like, oh, your friend don't play about you
at all.
I don't. Don't do that.
And I feel like the new friends that I've created that are starting to become into the fold or whatever, they understand that. Mm-hmm. They see that. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll make comments all the time like, oh, yeah, like what he said, y'all real best friends.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah, it's no fake, it's no capping out rapping.
Oh, baby, I don't care about nothing. You say you mad, it doesn't matter. Go get in the bed. I'm gonna get in the bed too. I'm tired. I got time to be going back and forth with you.
I'm crying.
You out here about to make life decisions, be upset. Hey, get your butt in the bed.
I'm not even her. We could talk all day on friendship because it's a blessing. Yeah. I'm so blessed and grateful to be able to to live a life with a best friend, a good, genuine best friend. Right. I don't feel like a lot of people get to experience that, right? And it sucks that they don't because, I mean, you need one. I feel like everybody needs one. And I feel like
I think that sometimes people get in relationships and they forget about their friends.
Oh, no.
Right? So it's still important because you know what? I don't know. My husband might not want to fold clothes. Not saying that he don't fold clothes, but he might not. And I might just be like, man, can you just come over? You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk. I fold my clothes. I'm just talking. I be doing
day one.
I be doing house chores.
This been a trio. What I do at the baby shower, I'm the pappy.
Hey, girl, please
listen.
What he say? I got this. You right, baby? You got it.
Watch out.
You got a friend here too. Y'all love her too. He said, I know you got your best friend. I ain't even. You know, he don't even mind me having a best friend, and you know, be there. Now, and you know, people be like, oh, I'll be at the wedding, and then I'm gonna be like, I married my best friend, but y'all both my best friend, just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I never say that, oh, my husband is not my friend. My husband definitely is my friend.
That's my bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, but you are my best friend is different. Things that we talk about is different than what me and him talk about. But anybody know when they do them little husband meme, you been on the phone like, what happened? He right there, baby. Don't worry about it.
Deep in the combo.
He in the combo giving advice. Oh, well, you need to do X, Y, and Z. Wait a minute.
I tell you, be around when a FaceTime call start. He in the call. He in the call. But you guys, we could talk all day about friendship. We're going to go ahead, let it put a pin in it right there. So, you know, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Liquor and Hooch. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.